about Star Wars, to be honest.
Yeah, I really don't know.
I might wait for DVD or Netflix on that one.
Yeah, I'm just scared that they're gonna butcher it again.
I want it so bad to be good because the last one, absolute disaster.
So bad.
Absolute. There was aspects of it that were great. I love seeing Yoda.
Fight scene,
Absolutely love seeing Yoda.
Fantastic.
I liked seeing a spaceship plow through another one.
I love that.
That was
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
The physics on some of the stuff was garbage.
Rey's fight scene with all those Imperial guards, pretty dope.
Amazing.
But at the same time,
I'm a sucker for a one take, you know.
yeah.
Fantastic.
All the other, there's many aspects of the plot.
There's
in
that.
itself.
There's that.
Were pretty bad.
I love seeing Yoda. I loved the hyper speed explosion. Exactly, hyper high five. I didn't like their portrayal of Luke, obviously. I didn't like the whole, Reylo dynamic that was going on. You know, they're going to try to run with that. And, oh my God, don't even get me started on the Rose character.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
We don't win by killing what we hate.
And she's going to be in the next movie. She's not dead.
We win by saving what we love. What was I trying to do?
Yeah. No, and she's not dead. She's going to be in this next movie.
Yeah.
They had her on a character panel for the opening trailer.
Yeah,
and
this is a.
It's like she was like, I'm so happy that I can be in this next movie and I have such an important role.
What
it's like
she
no,
she can have the force. She can have the force.
Yeah, she's gonna pull. Oh, and don't, dude. Also, look, I'm a big fan of Princess Leia. Big fan of Leia.
But why?
What is she doing? Floating,
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I think they got hit with a big curveball with her up and dying in the middle.
You can
of it.
have her die already. They killed her off.
Did they handle it right? No.
No.
Was it kind of a big pain to have it in the middle of post production? Yeah. But there were about 20 different ways they could have handled that.
Oh, and there's so many different ways.
I mean, as much as it wasn't the most glorious death for her to go out in an explosion in the in the friggin' bridge. I mean,
that's how it is.
Still, that if you just ended it right there, and then you have a nice funeral, nice little. I mean, just a nice memory kind of memorial thing, but straight up, this is why is she? I mean, she's gone. You can't. We're gonna have some random CGI Princess Leia in the middle of it.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about them bringing back Palpatine though?
We'll see. I mean, I remember I watched it live and I started laughing. I was like, they didn't. They didn't.
No way. This is true.
We'll see if they actually run with that.
The second I watched it and she was about to do her little leap over the spaceship, I remember just thinking just shoot her.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I saw the video on Twitter come up where it actually does just shoot.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking that the exact the same. I was
thinking
the exact same thing.
Cut that thing in half, not even flinch, just
yeah. Exactly.
But I will get neither. I'll get a cool little front flip.
Yeah, no. I am going to stay optimistic. I'm going to go see it in theaters.
Hopefully it's not bad. But only God.
My expectation is this. Here's my theory. The new Jedi Order is going to be called the Skywalkers. Okay? And that's going to replace the Jedi. And it's going to be sort of like a gray Jedi aspect. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So not we're good and we use blue lightsabers only because we're Jedi. And it's not going to be Hail Satan, we're going to use these, It's going to be somewhere in the middle, and you're going to see, just sort of a complete balance. That's how they're going to end it. But they have 3 other movies lined up. They have a whole new trilogy. So I don't know what they're going to do with that.
Well, they've pretty much. I mean, in all honesty, they've pretty much dropped the ball.
Oh, dude, for sure,
8. So,
for sure.
If they don't do 9,
7 was better than 8, and I didn't like 7.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So
I absolutely love seeing Yoda.
If they don't do 9 well, dude, It's done. I mean, there's no reason to keep. I mean, in all honesty, there's not even much reason to keep watching them now. But
he's dead already. Stop.
Yeah. No, here's the thing: if they replaced Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams had all the, power that he could to make the movies, I'd be all right. Yeah. With the next 3, I'd be fine. But Kathleen Kennedy, you want to talk about liberal feminist actresses or producers?
This is a political podcast now.
It's not political. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're ruining people's childhoods here. Yeah. People grew up watching the prequels, and our parents' generation grew up watching the actual movies. Yeah. The originals. And it's you're ruining it for them. It's not a new time. It's not 2018 or 2019. So we're gonna be woke and just ruin this entire billion-dollar franchise.
The Force Awakens.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what we deserve.
No, it's keep politics out of these movies. They have nothing to do with our politics. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. And they try to make some anti-capitalist BS. It's no, it has nothing to do with us. Yeah. This isn't even the same universe.
Sounds like some communist gobbledygook, if you ask me. I can't remember what that clip's from. I saw that the other day.
Yeah, they got that going.
People not happy with Game of Thrones right now.
No, my brother's angry.
A little spoiler warning in case anything slips up. I know. My dad's had it spoiled for him twice. He keeps watching some show on ESPN, and they'll throw out the big spoiler of the episode the previous night. He's like, "Son of a gun!" from the basement.
Poor guy. I'm not big on the Marvel theories. You probably watch more YouTube videos than I do about it, but where is Phase 4 headed for Marvel?
I thought I saw a screenshot the other day.
Where's Phase 4 headed?
Because don't they have Fantastic Four rights back? Didn't they get that?
Yeah.
Because they have Fox now, so
yes.
Technically they could do that, and then...
Well, you've seen the new Spider-Man trailer, right?
Yeah, the multiverse stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's a way to bind everything together.
You know what would be interesting is if Mysterio's the Iron Man from a different dimension, and Spider-Man has to take down Iron Man.
Iron Man is a bad guy in his dimension.
That would crush my heart.
Yeah. No, that'd be a good thing.
I don't know. It's kind of interesting though, because we already know Mysterio's a bad guy, and he's supposed to be a smoke and mirrors person. None of what he does is real.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he's got kind of how Vulture had Iron Man stuff.
Yeah.
If he's got the same stuff, and that's what his little laser beams are, and then he just brought the monster from another dimension.
He reminds me more of Doctor Strange than Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the point. But some people think it's Avengers gear set up to look like Doctor Strange stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't watch many theory videos or anything, but
yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested to see where it goes now.
Yeah, I just don't see. I mean,
I love the second trailer. Spoiler warning: there are some big spoilers in this trailer. Captain America or Iron Man is dead.
Yeah,
for a second.
Exactly. Yeah, he's gonna be a good Spider-Man for a long time.
I really like him. I've liked him as Spider-Man, so I think I don't know. I like the portrayal of the Spider-Man, the younger kid kind of thing.
I just can't get over Andrew Garfield's crying.
That ending clip is really interesting. How is this man, how is his buddy going back to high school? You know what I mean? They're both in the same grade.
Oh, yeah,
do you think he's
down a grade now?
Or he died too, and he's having to resume where he picked up. Maybe they both.
It's that, and the spoiler embargo has been lifted, so eat my shorts. Literally after everyone
just
came
title
back,
this episode "Spoiler Warning."
Yeah, literally after everyone comes back, after Iron Man snaps his fingers, They go back to school the next day, right? It's like why?
I feel like that's how ours work.
Yeah. Okay. No. If half the universe died, and then just came back,
I don't know if
go to school the next day.
Yes, you're still having class today.
Yeah.
Was it just kind of showing montages? I don't know.
I mean, no, they were at school. There's people like going to class
and
stuff, and that was the first time that they'd seen each other.
Yeah.
You would think that if it wasn't the day after, they would see each other.
Yeah, at some point.
Let's go.
Maybe they're not that close.
Hey, you've been dead for 5 years. Let's go meet up.
Professor, sorry I missed that test. I got wiped out of existence.
I was dead for 5 years. Yeah.
Seen it 3 times, so yeah. Okay, well.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex.
I honestly thought Hulk was gonna goof up snapping, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I thought of something else."
Yeah, like
a big
only
hamburger.
He brings back half the universe, but they're all Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, or he replaces the lost half with the current half. It's just oops, my bad.
I see this as a complete win.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay, so when I saw this, I wanted to talk about it on the show. So this is more sports related. I did not know that Tony Romo was on the PGA Tour. He has been on the PGA Tour for a couple of years now. He shot a 74 and got cut. And he had an insane birdie chip. This is his highlight of his life over anything in Dallas. I was probably 60, 70 feet.
Living his best life.
Yeah. Wow. Birdie chip, gorgeous. And he's hyped. Okay. Think of Tiger when he wins the Masters type hype, screaming his head off. This dude's doing that for a birdie chip after shooting a 74 and getting cut. That's how just excited he is to be out there. But no,
74 is not bad.
No, it's amazing. 74 is amazing, but when you're on tour, you got to make 1 over. That's the bottom.
Yeah.
And so he's way out of that.
Yeah.
And but I mean, and I don't know if it's 1 over. It's somewhere close to par. It's if you're not anywhere close to par or under par, you're out. You know what I mean? 10 under is the best.
Yeah.
And those courses usually run 68, 69, 70. But I'm interested to see what he ends up doing, because he has all the time in the world now. He's got the ESPN job, which he's amazing at, and he's probably the best in the business as far as NFL quarterback alumni commentating. He's the best at his job.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Which is insane.
I'm just glad John Gruden isn't announcing anymore, because that was probably the most annoying announcing that I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. Besides John Madden, who also kind of was very similar in that.
He got a whole game series, so.
Well, he's still an obnoxious announcer.
I think he did something good.
Yeah, he did something good.
He was a coach, so that's what he did good.
Yeah.
But I don't know about his announcing. You see here, if you get the ball past the line of scrimmage, he gains yards. Thank you, John. Thank you.
All right.
For explaining the sport of football.
Excellent.
Speaking of quarterbacks, found out today Aaron Rodgers was on the most recent episode of Game of Thrones.
Why?
I don't know, just because you know how they throw in celebrity appearances like they had Ed Sheeran?
What did he do?
He literally just grabs Arya at one point, and I think he's like, "Have you seen my daughter?" And then he just gets torched.
Have you... Okay.
Speaking of quarterbacks, just want to throw in there. Tom Brady.
Yeah, right. Good
Still
joke. We already talked about Tom Brady kissing his kids. Yeah. Disgusting pedophile.
Still
okay.
The goat.
Nope. Can't be the goat when you kiss your kids. When you make out with your kids, can't do it. Can't do it. Not happening.
That's at least minus 3 rings.
We're not arguing about who he is as a person.
At least minus 3 rings.
We're arguing about who he is as a quarterback.
He's a quarterback that makes out with his kid, his 10-year-old son.
See, but that's the difference. You're talking about him.
Was that his dad or something on the field after the Super Bowl?
No, that was Robert Kraft.
Yeah, Robert Kraft.
He's the owner. They got it in, dude.
Robert Kraft's like, give me those rings.
Yeah, hey, no, he probably liked it, dude. That dude's a dog. He wants that macaroni, you know what I'm saying? That dude's loaded, bro.